Okay, let me know if you're back. It seems like I'm having some connection issues. I don't know if it's gonna repeat itself, or if the problem is gonna repeat. Just let me know if you guys can hear me now. I'm gonna wait until someone tells me that everything is back to normal. All right. Thank you, Ludhelios. All right, let's continue. And if it crashes again, I don't know. Maybe we'll postpone this. Let's move on. So you didn't lose much. I was just unboxing this guy. Hey, Regalicious, how are you? Thank you for joining us. All right, so we got some Trident gum. I'm kidding. It's just I like those rubber feet that they have. I never found this anywhere else. You guys ready? Ooh, it looks good. Looks really good. Let's see. Ooh, I love this. I really love this. I have some dirt on my hand. I'm sorry. That's from the stamp that I used to cover my address. So that's the engraving I was talking about. I think it looks very nice. And the case, the chamfer of the case is a little less rounded, which I think makes the case extremely nice. Right? Look at that. Really, really beautiful case. And then we have this tempered glass bottom for the RGNBs. No, this case, Hyper Noob, is for the Daisy PCB. So small form factor like this one for 40%. But the way I'm gonna probably use it is with a different PCB. Let me show you. Yeah, I love HHKB, and at the beginning I thought I wouldn't get used to it, but I got used to it pretty quick. So let me show you the Daisy PCB. This is the Daisy PCB. It's a USB mini PCB, 40% with some RGB. So this is what this case is built up for. I'm not new, not much. We just unboxed this beautiful HHKB case for the Daisy. And I was talking about what the Daisy is. This small 40% board with RGB and QMK compatible now because people ported it over. But I was also saying that my idea is not to use it with this PCB, but rather with a PCB like this one here. This is the Chicory 40. It has USB-C, right? Just get a gum here. And so this PCB is wireless. It is a Bluetooth PCB, and my idea is to use it here. They are compatible, interchangeable, right? Okay, let's unscrew this. Let's see what it looks like.
The adjective like is usually defined as of the same form.
Alexa,
appearance, kind.
stop. Yeah, I really like the engraving too, Regalicious. Yeah, you probably have the one that I used to use. This one, right? This model with the rounded edges. This is the newer model. You did the full size space? Yeah, I never did that on a daisy. I have a full size space only on my pearl. You are wondering if you should transition to Linux? Why? What do you have to gain from transitioning? I see a little bit of glue here, but maybe it's a protection for the... I don't know what that is, but there is a little bit of excess glue here. Not big deal though. Yeah, it seems there is a small defect here, but nothing that you would notice. All right, let's take the plate out. And I think it's totally compatible with this one. So it means that we can replace this to try it. Oh man, so yeah, that would be the perfect time to move on to Linux if you want to. So let's unscrew this guy and transplant it over. Yes, I accessed KPRepublic website one night, and they had like one in this color, and then I got it. But they even sent me the wrong one. They sent me the regular one, the standard model, the non-blocked one. So I complained, and they sent me this one for free. I didn't even pay for the replacement. Yeah, it was. I was lucky, I think. And you can see I don't use the feet that they provide, because if you use them, you have to put them on top of the screws. So what I end up using is a different kind of rubber feet. So here's the difference, the other difference on this. This is what comes with the old one, which is, I think, acrylic. And this is the new one, which is tempered glass. And before I put this back together, what I might try to do is doing the same thing we did for the Daisy and adding some washers to make this plate a little more flexible. Hey, Danny Freitas, thank you so much for the follow. I think you're from our Discord, aren't you? I know who you are. So say hi if you're there. Hey, Guilherme, how are you? What's going on here? Oh, it was, I put some double-sided tape and it was sticking. No, it didn't miss much. It was just unboxing this case and we're still gonna put it together so we can take another look when we do that. Your computer also had a seizure? I think I'm Not New was just complaining that his computer just took a so yeah, and I think the plates are pretty much the same, so we should be good. All right, so let me get some washers so we can put some washers on some of those. You're stuck with this bullshit. Why did you convert it? Okay, do it. We'll be here. Man, this is taking too much time. I may do it later if it continues. Oh, nope. I have no idea what GPT is, but okay. Hey Pedro, how are you? I'm spending too much time trying to make this work. You know what? I'm gonna skip it and later on I can revisit that. Hey Weibo. Hey Gui, welcome back, Guilherme. How are you guys doing today? As if I was going to read all of that wall of text. But I think I know what it is now. Let me see if I can grab some feet for this guy. I believe I'm going to need a new hard drive soon. Is yours like having its last breaths? All right, let me get some caps. Who needs Netflix? I'm better putting this back into the laser. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it. All right, so we're doing GMK Tarot for this. Taro Quintano. I am too old for that. I am a little over 19. Oh, of course, I know. I'm just saying that I don't remember that guy. Totally agree. We could do this as well. Let's see. I think I want to invert and use this here and the other color here. Let me do that. Hey, Talisman, how are you? Watching you through this almost a lit Lego stream. Yes, it reminds me of my childhood. I used to love Lego. Still like them. You can see I have one Lego thingy here. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for joining. I was missing you. You and Panda are the two guys that are always here. Oh yeah, it was 1 hour long, and we just rebuilt the Alice. But I think you were already acquainted with the Alice, so. But we made it sound a lot better, if that counts. Okay, so I missed the C, and I missed this guy, so it should be here somewhere. Oh, and I also did the wrong J. There we go. You like those better than the scooped? I was just talking about you, Panda. I don't know if you were here already. You use both? Okay. I don't touch tight, so not that it matter a lot, but I prefer the scooped than the bars. You change from time to time, yeah. I don't, but I should. All right. What do you guys think? I think it looks really good. And I got this wrong as well. All right. There we have it. Let's plug it in. Yes, with yellow, because it also has the accents, right? Look what we found. Let's check this underglow. Alexa, turn streaming lights off.
Okay.
But one of them I need to turn off manually. Alexa, turn office lights off.
Okay.
All right, so the diffusion is very nice. I know that it sucks to have it bleeding through the top like this, but I think some electric tape would prevent that. Let me lower the feet to see. Yeah, I think with the feet up, it looks better. No, I know. I'm saying that yellow is nice because it's the same colorway. So my heavy 6 was canceled because mine was powder coated or something like that, and he didn't like. Yeah. But with the feet up, it's pretty nice, right? And in person, it's even better. All right, Alexa, streaming lights on.
Okay.
Alexa, office lights on. Yeah, I like the refrigerator very much. That's the one I think I got for the Norbatouch that I also didn't receive yet. All right, this was a quickie, but what do you guys think of the general looks of this? I love it. I prefer it to the one that I have. There's the one thing that I don't like. It also does have some large gaps, right? I just realized that larger than needed gaps, especially here and down here on the top as well, I think. Yeah, definitely needs electrical tape. 1,000 points more. Yeah, I really like this. Okay. Yeah, catch you later. And I won't be here for Top Clack. I have a dinner appointment today, so this Daisy case was bought on KPRepublic. Undecided. Bye, Talisman. Have a good one, man. You guys want to hear the sound of this? So I can do a quick typing test. All right, peace out. Hey, Demon, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey Guy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yes, I think you should get a Daisy. It's a very lovely keyboard. I love it. Yeah, it sounds really good. I am pleased with the sound of this. But it's totally usable, Guilherme. It is. All right. Anything else you guys want to see before we finish this? It was meant to be a quick unboxing and first impressions. And the first impressions are great. I love this little case. Yeah, I don't have much to say other than I really enjoyed this case. Probably gonna use it a lot. Just because I arrived. Sorry. But I am okay with talking about something else if you guys have anything. I will try that, but just not right now. I need to install it first, but I will. Best way to bake potatoes? On a microwave. Oh, I second that. Panda suit. But for potatoes, you can use the microwave easy. I always do that. But for everything else, I agree. I hate microwave food in general. Yeah, man, you should really get the chicory PCB if you can. I think if you reach out to Prod on the Alf's Discord, he can hook you up with one. They are very limited. All right, guys. I guess that's it for this stream. They smell good, though. Delicious. To be fair, those don't smell anymore, but they do smell bad when you first get them. Did you try cream switches? They're not that bad in feeling if you lube them. Yeah, they're all palm. Yes, they are. And did you guys see that PPS, keycaps group buy thingy? I joined that. Been very curious about PPS. Really, they had no smell? Mine did. Yeah, I don't hate them, Panda, when lubed. Don't love them either. And I should be getting my linears as well sometime soon. So I couldn't replicate that. Let's make one experiment here real quick. Let's see if we can replicate that. I know what you're talking about, and I've seen Mikey Box doing it, but I couldn't replicate that at all. That scratchiness. Let's see. No scratchiness, right? Let's do it. I get zero scratchiness. I know. I tried that. Let's do it. Off center. Now it's lower. Here. Now we can do it in like a circular motion. You see, I don't get that. I don't know if it's mine that don't have that issue. True, Hyper. So I don't get it, Panda, at all, at least on mine. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. And, you know, this is even north facing, so not happening with mine. And I've seen Mikey's video, and I saw what he describes, but mine doesn't do that. Let me grab some that are stock. Hold on. So these here are all stock. Let's try on stock, because these here are lubed. So that may have, let's see. There is some scratchiness, but nothing major. I'm even pushing like this, and I don't get it. Let's do on something that is fixed on a plate, like this. I don't get anything. Push like that or like this when you say the other way? Down, okay. Let's do it south facing just for the sake of it. Don't get it. That's what I'm saying. Like mine don't seem to suffer from that problem. I don't know why. You see? I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's not scratching and it's not holding it. Yeah, it may be a different batch, but mine doesn't have that. Those here are even stock. They're not even lubed like the other ones. So I think my batch doesn't suffer from that problem. But anyways, anything else, guys, other than potatoes and creams? Anything in general? Did you get any linear? Hey, the City at Night. Have been a while. Yes, I did. I actually bought 70 from the group buy, and there was one guy on the 40% Discord that didn't want his, so I got another 70. So in total, I got 140 of those. Did you get some? I didn't receive them though because Brazil, right? But I should be receiving them in 2 to 3 weeks, I believe. That's a good comparison that I can make once I receive them, because I'm gonna receive inks, them, and then I'll have the creams to compare. That would be a nice comparison. I like creams, to be honest. I don't love them, and they are very pingy. At least the ones that I showed there, they are pingy. But once you lube them, I think they're pretty nice. Correios gotta be Correios, correct? Yeah, those mother effers. Yeah, most people do like their creams, but Panda, I don't know if you were here when Panda was saying that his batch suffers from some scratchiness, and I've seen videos of people complaining about that as well. So if you receive some with that problem, you may need to return them and get a new batch. Yeah, I know, Guy. I know how it is. I have a shit ton of stuff that is still arrived in Brazil, but then it died there. All right. I actually like creme stems on yacht housing. Let's try that. Why don't we? Let's try that. Let's put one of each side by side. So I'll probably have to take one of those out because those are all the creams that I have. Even though I have another batch coming, but you know, it's gonna take a while. So let me grab one that is easy to put back, maybe this one. Yeah, let's figure it out. Let's see how they differ. And just for the lows, let's do this as well. Let's get uh, creams housing with that already sounds terrible, but let's see. KO Pink, yes. I didn't try KO Pinks. I did try KO Burgundy, and they were surprisingly good. I still need to lube the ones that I have to see, but they were really good. So KO Burgundies are good. I don't know about KO Pinks. Are those... Oh, they're clicky. So no, I don't. I never tried them. Oh, who was talking about the pinks? I think, Panda, you were the one talking about them. Nice, yeah. So let's see this. So we have... So let me invert this. Let me do stock first. Then red yolks with cream stems. Let's see. This is stock creams. And this is creams on yolks. Wow. It's a very unique sound. Can you guys hear the difference? I kind of like this sound. It's very unique. I think if you loop this has a lot of potential. Let's do one looped. Hold on. I think we're into something. Thank you for the tip. I may do a keyboard with that. Let's loop one. All right, let's loop this guy here. Do you still have mint yolks selling? Because after this discovery here, I might get more of them. Let's do a very, very ghetto lubing. Let me bring the music back on while we do that. They're out of stock? Damn. I should have bought some now that I learned this. I'll sell you for $6 per switch. All right, give me like 800. Or I will trade your switches with a M60A. How's that? How does that sound? All right, so here we go. Let me just throw this gum away. All right, let's see. So stock creamies, cream stems on yolk housings, and the lubed version of this. Let's see. I like it. It's a very unique and thick sound. I can't describe it. Yes, that's exactly the description. It sounds like a linear Holy Panda, which makes sense, right? Yeah, and the remainings are terrible. And it's super smooth. Yeah, and you could even like play with the springs. Let's put the creams spring on this guy to see. Does it matter getting switches for PCB mount or for plate mounted? No, it doesn't. It does not. So this here is the creams spring with the aux housing. Let's see. Okay, this is perfect. The spring that comes with the aux are a little more pingy, so this is sharper, is better. I have a friend that wants to put some tactile switches on his HHKB, and it has holes for PCB mounted switches, but it doesn't have for PCB mount stabilizers. That sucks, but that's not very uncommon. I've seen other boards that allow for PCB mount switches, but the stab parts are, I think there are some Tata 68 that are like that. Is it too late to put those in on Alice? I think they would be sick on the Alice. Okay, yeah, those springs are perfect. They make the switch really cool. This is the Alice that I'm doing here. Let me put one of those on the, just to make a difference. I'm gonna put this on the, where is that? Here. I wanna put one here on the Tokyo 68, the Gap 60. Not Tokyo 68, I was talking about the Tata. And then okay, let me put one here. I have yellows stock here. Let's put it here on something with a plate and a terrible plate at it. At least this is south facing. So what? It's not going in? I wonder why. Maybe you just need to push harder. Okay. Let's see how it sounds with PBT. So yellows. And then yolks. Ooh. Oh my God. Listen to this. Look at the difference. How nice is this sound? Give us the middle finger. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Panda, I like what you did. Yeah, I will have to play with some of those. For as much of a pain in the ass it is to make Franken switches, I think this is worth it. This is really worth it. I'm definitely making a board with this. So creamy springs, yoke housing, and also creamy stems. Noted. Really, really enjoy this mod. Let's put everything back in its place. And I don't think that yellows are bad, but this is too good. Yeah, Getter on Black, I think they are almost the same. The main difference, if I'm not mistaken, is the weight of the springs. All right. Yeah, the Tada 6068 is a nice first keyboard if you're into it. It was one of my first keyboards. My first custom keyboard was a Tada 68. All right, guys. So I guess that's it now. Let's see. My Wise ASCII 2 is most 65% layout, and I absolutely love it. Love it. You see? Yeah, go for the Tada. I think it's a good first keyboard, as I was saying. I would go for it. For sure. All right, before we wrap up, since you guys are here, let's do this. Let's assemble the other case that I disassembled. So I have everything ready to go. Where's the plate? Let's see, it's supposed to be like this. All right. This was the star for today, and I guess that was it. You guys have a great day, and happy Thursday, everybody. Hope to see you guys soon, but see you guys on Discord. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Guilherme, Panda, I'm Not Neil. Let's see who else was here. Lube de Helios for sure. The City at Night. Who else? Hyper Noob. Undecided. Demon. Who else? Talisman for sure. Alright, guys. Thank you, Rope. Thank you for joining. Manjaro Linux, here I come. Yeah, let us know how that turns out. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.